been told I'm going to regret this question. I'm looking at you. So you've mentioned a few times DSAT, the words DSAT. Even from a training background, I don't particularly know what DSAT is. I've always nodded and gone, oh yes, DSAT compliance, that's great. Can you quickly explain, even if it's an elevator pitch, I'm going up 5 different floors, can you explain to me in about 40 seconds what DSAT is?
So DSAT is basically a methodology of training. In effect, there's multiple elements to DSAT because there's lots of different training elements, but it's the defense system approach to training, and essentially what it's looking at is the analysis, all elements of a learning methodology. Now, for me, when I am sitting there looking at DSAT, often in my military career, when I would go and talk to various people, it was always seen as a bit of a dark art, and therefore people kind of tried to move away. But the reality is all you're trying to do is make training compliant, safe, but ensuring that there is the rigor, the academic rigor and controls in place to make sure that you are receiving a product that is going to ensure that your people are meeting the right training requirements. That's it pretty much in a nutshell. DSAT for defense obviously has additional kind of areas of protection around it, in the fact that you're looking at mitigating more risk and all that type of stuff. But in effect, it's making sure that, for instance, the product that that is being delivered to the recruits or to the soldiers or to whoever it's going to be meets a requirement which is set out by the requirements authorities, your training requirements authorities. So as long as you are making sure that you're doing all your checks and balances through the analysis phase, the design phase, and then of course the delivery phase, you are then wanting to make sure that you assure the whole process, both through first, second, and third party assurance, to make sure everything is compliant. And as long as those 4 phases really, so your analyze, design, delivery, and assurance is taking place, you will have your compliance. Now, there's lots of little nuance in there, but that's it in a nutshell.